All your friends find speedrunning boring. What do? I don't know, man. Get better friends. Do I want to play Among Us? Not really. Sorry. Are we becoming a pro in Fall Guys? Oh man, let's go try. Pro Fall Guys player. Imagine me playing the hot new Twitch games, Among Us and Fall Guys. What about Microsoft Flight Simulator? I don't know about that either. You know what I will play? The Tony Hawk's Pro Skater remix. I did tweet. I didn't put my heart into it. Dude, I always put my heart into saying OOT 100% speedruns. Yes, CacBoom, but it would require a different setup, so you can't just use the same setup for N64. And as far as I'm aware, it's either slower or there hasn't been a setup made, but like theoretically it's possible. There is a confirmed setup that uses 2 controllers, which requires 2 IQs as well as an IQ peripheral that allows you to use a second controller, which combined costs like $700 or $800. You could do that. And that's slower than the N64 method anyway. If there was a consistent method that took 5 tries, you would probably still go for the random one. Well, at least at top level. Probably like majority of runners should probably go for like a consistent 5-1, but at top level you'd want first or second try or something. Have I still been playing Animal Crossing? Kind of. I'll play it like once or twice a week for like 10 minutes. I want to play it more, but like I'm at a point where like I don't really have anything to do unless I like basically completely change up my island, which I want to, but I need a lot of time for that and I don't want to commit so much time to it. So like I'm at a point where I have 2 choices, either play like 5 minutes and just like check for red and Gulliver and that's basically it, or I spend several hours changing up a lot of stuff and I don't want to commit to that right now. Sick equip. Took a world tour around the menu. What? No. No! What do I do here? Can I make it to land here? Oh, nice. Made it work. That was very sketchy. Yeah, Valiant. I had always wished, like, for years that we could somehow skip the boat by actually going over the river. Like, I've tried so much, like, finding ways to actually just hover past the whole river just by doing regular chew hovers for years and never thought we'd actually just be able to just float over the whole thing. It's so cool. Got a good amount of extra time to kill here. I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay. Or actually no, it didn't even matter that I did that, but whatever. Nothing matters. What? How did that fail? I've never failed that warp. I have no idea how that failed. Yeah, that's over. Cool. Huh? I don't know how that happened. Don't hurt me. You guys are impressed by that? That's like the most basic backup. I didn't even do anything, I just hoped that the Cocos wouldn't hit me. You guys are easy to impress. It reminds me of one GDQ run where the audience clapped after I got the Cocoa bottle. Yeah, it was very impressive. You know what that also reminds me of? One of my GDQ runs, I think it was my 2015 run, where Full Wasteland Hess was not like fully standard yet, and I was still one of the few people doing Full Wasteland Hess. 0 claps for Full Wasteland Hess. Am I salty about it? Maybe a little bit. I mean, it's kinda... There are definitely some things in this game where it's hard to tell how impressive something is. Like, for the Full Wasteland Hess, I think most viewers probably aren't too aware of like how tight it is. And cause you're just seeing a sandstorm and Link moving around and you don't really see exactly what's going on. So I kind of get it. I'm mostly just like, you know, making fun of it. Quick spin, you idiot. Although it's also my fault for like, I'm really bad at like expressing how difficult something is when doing commentary for a run. But at the same time, I also don't like talking about how difficult something is, because I don't like being like, oh man, this is super hard. And then I get it first try and I'm like, oh yeah man, I'm so good because I got that super hard thing first try. So I kind of like don't really like doing stuff like that, so I guess it's my own fault. Yeah, co-commentators to talk about how hard the tricks are is the meta. I think that was really good during my NSR run at GDQ last year. Because I think, again, like I wasn't really talking about how hard anything was, and GNS and Danny and Fig could actually say like, oh yeah man, this thing is actually really hard. Like, I never would have mentioned the difficulty of the Deku Tree SRM or anything. Although, I guess that one is at least pretty obvious how difficult it is. I think most viewers could actually understand the difficulty in that one. Yeah, I think the couch for my NSR run was really good. I will remember the Forest Skull split this time. I think. Oh, I guess I didn't remember it. I tried. Look, it's a hard one. There's a lot of stuff going on. I gotta pay attention, okay? I don't have time for these silly splits. I gotta play the game. You should type random numbers in chat to make me lose heart count here. I am not reading chat when I'm counting the heartbeats. I am barely able to read chat during most of this section. I don't think you'll be able to mess me up. Yeah, I saw there was that screenshot of me in the Philip DeFranco video. Interesting, I guess. I mean, more specifically, it was a picture of during my AGDQ run. During the... oh my god. During the glitch exhibition, so like not necessarily my face, but my run at least. But I guess that's cool. He was talking about GDQ in general, not necessarily my run. Oh wait, I forgot Kaka. Whoopsie. Wait, did I? Wait, what? Wait, what? He was over here. I'm done. I was dumb, but I wasn't dumb, but I was. I was dumb because I wasn't dumb, but I thought I was. Alright, no random crash like last time. Hopefully. Alright. No. Oh no. Okay. I was trying to go for a little time save. Ended up being a little time loss. Weird angle. I saw the keys like really close to the chest during the cutscene, so I wanted to not do my usual angle, and then it just ended up being really bad, but works out, I guess. No, when I say it like always works out. Like if I say it means like, okay, I'm in a bad situation, but I'm gonna save it. Like that. Saved my bad equips. I swear that wasn't on purpose. That's just my natural reaction. Mr. Player keeps dying in IDKY. Well, actually, I'm gonna stop dying now. That's actually the last death of the run. I think. Well, last intentional one. Yeah, that time save is because my PB soft locked twice this split. Not quite what I was looking for. Yeah, that could have been really bad. Come on. Dude. Hate when I get that. No, sometimes if you pull out the boomerang, right as your Link is kind of doing that stopping animation from backwalking, then you can't aim up. So that's what was happening there. This cutscene's pretty nice. Yeah, Sheik's entering the loading zone, the Spirit Temple, and Link does not really care. Yeah, Sheik's soft locked. Interesting. Don't know how my C-stick went down there. Just trying to remix it a little bit. Alright, so Dampe was really bad in my route PB, so I could still save a lot of time here. Could also lose a lot of time here. Who knows? So once I warp back to it, I'll start getting the glitchy voids again. Of course. Why not? Really? Oh, split. Come on. Come on. Okay, good fishing. Is minus 14 good? It's okay. I mean, for real, this could still be several minutes faster. This is by no means a perfect run. How much time lost would it be if I actually went to Chamber of Sages? It depends on which boss. From Volvagia, it would be probably about a 2-minute time loss. For Phantom Ganon, it would be... I would go back to before Furrow's Wind on B, so what, 17-minute time loss? Because Forest Medallion cutscene crashes, the Spirit Medallion cutscene also crashes, so I can't fail the Spirit Medallion cutscene skip. Yeah. So it depends. So I better not fail this one. Famous last words. Actually no, Shadow also crashes. So Shadow is also not a great one to fail. Well, I guess best to fail in least time save. Well, or at least time loss. I think Volvagia would be least time loss overall. I realized on the last side hop. Maybe I should have safety saved. I was supposed to do a hammer swing. I forgot one hammer swing. It was 4 ESS turns and a hammer swing, and I did the 4 ESS turns and not the hammer swing. I should have known because I'm supposed to do 4 side hops in void, and I did 5, and I should have known on the 4th one that I didn't void. But I should have known. Oh, I messed something up. So this is back before Furrow's Wind on B. So let's see. But yeah, I'm a little bit too far behind now. The thing is, I can't safety save with Furrow's Wind on B, because if I save and reset, then I get Deku Stick on B, which means I have to redo the entire Furrow's Wind on B setup. Which, I mean, I guess I did say, like, I could still theoretically save it, it would lose like 5 minutes and not 20. But I mean, 5 minutes is still, like, is it really worth it? I mean, I guess I should have, being that far ahead. Yeah. No, I'm not continuing for practice. I just wanted to do that. See how far behind I actually was. Well, that's too bad. I mean, again, that run wasn't exactly a perfect run. That run could still be better, so I'm not too disappointed. I will get better runs. Time for another, I don't know. I think I'm probably not gonna do another one right now. I can't really safety save during that section. Do Dampe. I will do one Dampe attempt. See if I get a second first try. Rip. What happened? I crashed because I didn't swing the hammer. Allow me to demonstrate. See this thing? I didn't do that, and that's why I crashed. Let me actually see. I wonder what angle I got and like how close it was. Like where I would have warped if it didn't crash. Yeah, this run is very unforgiving. That's why I said nothing is safe until adult. I told you guys. 2692, this is the angle I had. If this didn't crash, it would have taken me to Know-It-All Brothers' house. Wow, this is actually really sad. 2692 crashes, 2693 does not. If I was 1 unit off, I would have just taken an extra trip to Know-It-All Brothers' house. And then from there, I could pretty easily save it. That would have been much funnier. Because then all I'd have to do is just find 0. Okay, so if this did happen, then I would do this. I would find 0 by using the camera pan. Come on. When's he gonna hit 0? There. Warp back to Deku Tree. And then I could just do this. This will warp me back to Spirit Temple, and then I'd get a chance to repeat. Oh well. Anyway, I think I'm done for now, guys. Thanks for watching.